Is it working? Okay, hi guys, and welcome back to this game. Do you remember it? Zombie Society, Death After Death. Episode 3 came out right here on Newgrounds, and yeah, it did says that it remembers our choices via the local save file, and I did check over here, and does seem that we have all the medals that we got in the last episode. So yeah, it's gonna be very interesting how the story continues. I don't remember exactly what happened. I think the story that is over here is that the world has been like conquered by zombies, in a zombie apocalypse, and the humans are being used as cattle by zombies, and you play as a regular zombie detective and investigate the case of a human escape, and also a friend of you has just randomly disappeared, and that's something that happened. So yeah, we're going to play episode 3 out of 3, and yeah, I'm interested to see how it continues, as well as you know how it will end. So this is an interactive motion comic. As it said, and as I said last time, it doesn't really consider itself a quote unquote game, but more of an interactive comic. So with choices that will affect the story both here and this. Yeah, right. Read the story in this episode well depending on the choices you made in the previous episode too. So we can read the first one, or that just like goes on the first one. I thought that I choose the save file, so previous choices will be set as default. Doesn't it? I cannot remember the fact that it said the achievements over there. I thought it remembered the choices, so I'll just say continue and hope that it works. Alright, so click on the screen to keep reading. It will give us an briefing of what happened. Yeah, zombies has conquered the planet, they have searched their own society, and brains are now reared on farms. Unfortunately, living humans have a tendency to plot their escape. Mark, zombie detective, and his reliable partner Given are investigated the obtined brain drain when they find out that one of their zombie friends, a farmer named Lur, is gone missing. It is just a coincidence, or the two cases are related? Is everything really alright in the zombie society? We shall see. What do you mean by Lur is gone missing? Wasn't he at home? Oh, this is the one single human that we pretty much keep because he's like just as stupid as zombies. Nope. His dining room was a total mess and he was nowhere to be found. I came here to tell Aka, but if she sees she's not here, she left this morning. She probably is buying new brains from the neighboring farms. Hey, what are you doing? Smoking. Are you smoking? You really should drop that nasty habit, it will kill... Oh, he is a zombie, he won't die. I like their pause. Never mind. Yeah, you just gotta put that jokes in there. You see, that's why nobody wants to eat your brain. Yeah, because he's too stupid, but very funny. Hey Mar, you're the smartest zombie I know. Maybe you could clear up a doubt I have. Like what? I was wondering, if you zombies are immortal, why do you even need to eat brains? I don't like it, but it's hunger, I guess. That's a silly question. We do it because we like it. Yeah, I'll choose that. I have to select it and then click it again. But it's just pleasure. I expected more from you. What's the problem anyway? You'll all be zombies too, sooner or later. Well, most of you. Alright, we still don't know how exactly it's spread. Means your society is completely based on brains, and yet you don't even need them. That doesn't make any sense. What about your society, Was it any better? Well, technically it was based on money, but not at first, no. There was a time when it was just as dumb as yours. After thousands of years of social conflict, man had finally achieved what had previously been called utopias. Really? Can you imagine it, Mar? A world with no corruption, no injustices, where the common good was valued above all else? Was this achieved before the zombie apocalypse? I want to see that world. It sounds too good to be true. I surely would have liked to live in such a world. Yeah, it sounds too good to be true. And what happened then? You happened, the zombies. Well, that's unfortunate. Kind of a interesting way to make him feel bad. How do you know all this stuff anyway? You sure you're not making that up? There's a library here with books that were written long before your coming. Apparently reading makes our brains bigger and tastier, I suppose. Yours is still a lost case though. But of course. Come on, I'm just teasing you. Alright then. Not that. I've just remembered something that might be important. Okay then. Weird way to approach him. 2 days before his sudden disappearance, I saw Lurd talking to the book supplier. Okay. The other zombie was trying very hard to persuade Lurd to meet with a certain librarian. Right, we click the magnifying glass. Never interested in books, I'm not sure he can even read them. Something's fishy here. Yeah, I remember from the last game you have to click the magnifying glass in a certain amount of time in order to get an extra clue. Have a lead. Given a lead? About what? I guess about the librarian. There's disappearance, what else? You're right, it's not like we have any paying client anyway. Was that sarcasm? Listen up, find me the number of that journalist we helped a few months ago. Sure thing, boss, but why? I need the address of a very specific library. Hello? Remember that favor you owe me? I love how they have like the difficult to pronounce names, you know, all the zombies. And saying it's hard to work on an empty stomach. Dude, you always have an empty stomach. You already had breakfast. Yeah, but that was at least 1 hour ago. This fucking guy, man. Sir, it's like your appetite is growing with each passing day. That might be true, after all I'm all skin and bones. You're pretty fat. Okay, what's up with this guy? Here we are, that is the library which supplies Aka's farm with books. However, it appears to be closed even though it's 11 in the morning. Really? Anybody there? I don't like this place, boss. Dude, it's just a library. Are you scared of books? These books have titles that are very difficult to read and there are no pictures either. Alright, these books are for brains. Who's there? We're closed. Wow, look at this guy. My name is Mark, I'm a detective. Why are you closed this early in the morning? Let's be nice to him, although we might need we might get extra clues if we ask differently. It's Flip and I'm a librarian. Now then, if that is all. Oh, well, that was something. Hey, open up! Yo, there's blood bursting out of your right arm. Okay, boss, it's not like that lunatic could have helped us with Lure anyway. Did you say Lure? The farmer? Okay, we'll talk, but not in here. Come inside. Obviously. Please excuse the mess. I'm reallocating. Wow. Oh, okay. Never saw a library this big and furnished, sorry. What did you expect? This is no common zombie library. Zombies don't write much, but the living brains, yeah, they do. Eternity wouldn't suffice to read all the books they wrote. That is actually kind of true. Can you even read these books? There are walls of text with dots and commas, and no pictures. Wow, this guy is still back to that idea. After years of training, I can understand the overall sense at least, but did you come all the way here to ask me this? Nope, you're right, I have many other questions. Alright, so you have to choose the questions yet again. It's the business in selling books normal zombies can't read. So you said you know a farmer named Learn. Why did you train to read the books? Yeah, let's go for this one first and then ask about Learn. I don't sell my books to zombies, I sell them to the farms to stimulate their brains. You don't understand that? What kind of detective are you? I guess so. So a lot about Lure, let's get to the point. Not personally, but I had sent one of my employees to warn him. Warn him about what? About the zombie aliens. What? Plot twist! Dun dun dun! What's wrong with him? This stuff is nonsense, I didn't come here to play games. Sure, zombie aliens. What makes you think that? Let's go with him. I feel some skepticism, but you asked the right questions. Well, I have proof. Follow me and I'll show you. Boss, I suddenly don't like where this is going. Here do I give... But what other choice do we have? Yeah, we need to find out what happened. Even though I kind of like side on the human side, but you know, this is my secret layer where I keep all the evidence of the zombie aliens existence that I collected over the past 10 years. Quite impressive, huh? So he's a fucking pothead, not pothead, a conspiracy theorist or whatever. Guess impressive is one way to put it. Totally nuts is the other. If you're that excited, wait until you see this. And here it is. This is the picture of a zombie alien in flesh and bones, and I took it myself. Okay, those look like feet. There's a writing on the boots in this picture. Parpo Trekker, just like in the flyer I found in Lur's house. Right, I did not remember about that. Where's the evidence? I can only see the legs of some guy. I'll admit I might have got caught up in the emotion of the moment. But the picture clearly shows a zombie wearing a spacesuit. Oh, I see. There were two of them and they were talking about contacting some people. They even said a few names and I wrote all of them in this list. Wait a second, Lur's name is on the list. Are you telling me they were talking about him? About him and others, as you can... Uh-oh, someone is at the door. Oh, someone just burst through the door. You brought them here. I knew I couldn't trust you. Hey, boss, are zombie aliens really coming? I don't know what the fuck they are. Cheers, with your hands in the air now. They actually seem like SWAT teams, not aliens, but I don't know. Detective Mark, we know you're in there. Give us the librarian, nobody gets hurt. Okay, we're here, don't shoot. Why are you afraid of getting shot? Unless it's in the head. I knew it, I just knew it. Damn it, I hate it when they have guns. Getting shot at hurts. Really? You guys feel pain? Mr. Flip, you are under arrest. You'll have to come with us. Oh really? Well, I don't believe you and I'm not going anywhere. Yeah, bring the mandate of the accusation. Calm down, we can talk. There's no need to shoot. That's the spirit. All we want is the librarian. Just hand him over. I said we can talk, not hand him over. You were all in cahoots. I shouldn't have trusted you. Sorry, dog. We are just trying to like... Bah! For all I knew, you're all aliens. The invaders. It took us centuries to conquer the planets from the livings. So if you think that we're going to give up without a fight... Oh, you're sorely mistaken. He has a gun himself. How about that? Put the rifle down now! This is not going to end well. Please wait, Mr. Flip. You're only going to make this worse. I can't just barge in and point guns at him. All of you, calm down. There's no need to shoot. I'm trying to pick a middle option. I think there's a lot of reason to shoot. They broke my door. They pointed guns at me. I'm very disappointed by you. You came here saying you're a detective, but you don't act like one at all. I'm just trying to like do something, you know, like calm your teeth out, you know. Ask you to leave, both of you. Wait, both of you? Ah, god damn it. Choose the next panel. Come on, give an attack. Here I come, boss. Wow, what that guy sure is nuts. He's even seeing double. Oh, so we can choose whether to like call in, not give him to attack, or we can pretend that he doesn't exist. What a choice! I don't know. Let's just do it. I'm really curious what will happen. Givna, there's two of them. Shoot! Oh shit, that might not end very well. I have him, guys. Let's get out of here. But why don't we leave a present before going? Shit. Here there isn't much time left. Boss, can you get up? We have to leave. Yeah, just give me a second. We got hit as well. And kaboom! No, my books, what have you done? Wow, I don't think your books are your primary concern at this point. Wow, are we okay? Yeah, we didn't die. We're still zombies, right? It's never fun when the world around you explodes. Who the Cortex were those guys? They can't just go around throwing grenades at buildings. It's against the law. Wow. We can't know for sure, but if you want me to guess, there are criminals, maybe even from the zombie mafia. Yeah, that's what I would assume. If you say so, boss, but why would they go as far as blowing up the building? Good question. I have no freaking clue. Have to find a good answer. Well, now we are back to square zero. We have some random idea about some zombie aliens. And so the away team won the match, 15 beheaded to 4. Now to Tra for a special report. Mark, I didn't expect the situation to be so dramatic. I wonder what happened to Lur. You don't have to worry, I'm on the case, I'll find him. After all, it's not like today's work was totally unsuccessful. Flip left us a photo, probably useless, and a list of names. What do you make out of it? Not much. Zombies are in danger and I can't rule out the possibilities. I'll design this day, I'll have to do something to do with this. They're all suspects. Yeah, let's do with this. I'm not sure about that, but what do I know? You're the detective. Anyway, the curfew will start soon, but first thing tomorrow morning we'll go look for the zombies in the list. We are actually lucky to have such a lead. There's a curfew on. That's something. What I mean is, don't worry. Thank you, Mara. I'll try to share your optimism. Now I'll leave you to the daily speech of our beloved zombie president. Oh, I wanted to hear about this. Guys, come here. The president is going to speak soon. Look at his face. Fellow citizen, my sons, rejoice because today too, as always, he looks like human with just a zombie face on. Everything's fine in zombie society. Oh, so is this how the humans are going to take over by like disguising themselves as zombies? Today too, life goes on for the second time and forever. So, does anybody notice something, I don't know, odd? Here we go again. I want to personally refute some crazy rumors going around, certainly spread by evil minds about an alleged lack of brains. I mean, doesn't it almost look like every time's the same story? Now you listen up, One Eye. Understand you dislike your situation, but zombies won the war. Deal with it. So stop bad-mouthing our president. We own him our lives. Right, One Eye. The president deserves saying, come on, Aka. It's not like he said anything offensive. Yeah. Yeah, because I stopped him. Okay. Good night. Well, that didn't work out. What do you know? I thought you'd side with her. Huh? What do you mean? Come on, it's clear you have a crush on her. I mean, yeah, sort of, but, you know. What the heck is this crush? Oh, yeah, they're zombies. They technically shouldn't feel emotions, or shouldn't, like... How do they reproduce? Like, what the fuck? You don't know? I mean, when a man meets a woman, yeah. Okay, forget it. Well, that's it for today. It's curfew time. Please return to your graves, everyone. Well, that was a pretty eventful day considering it's been 2 episodes. See you tomorrow, pal. And it's all going to end in the next episode, so I don't know, like... We've been thrusted upon like a serious amount of traces and story very quickly. Chance tomorrow's Sunday, even the dead rest on Sunday. It's surely like to be really dead, so you could sleep all day. Nah, I miss the sweet taste of brains. Sure thing. You know again about that. What? Oh, he's going to ask him. Have you ever thought about why you eat brains? Good questions to ask. What kind of question is that, boss? Do you feel alright? You're right, it was a dumb question. Good night, I mean, don't you ever question the thing you do in life? Even as zombies you should. My head is filled with thoughts and doubts. It's something I have not felt in a long time. Wait, have I ever felt anything like this before? I don't even remember anymore. Well, I'd better go to sleep. I wonder what would happen if I slept outside the grave for once. That's an interesting idea. Let's do it. Tomorrow is another day to live. And we get a You're a Rebel medal just because you didn't go all the way into the grave. Or so they say. And it saves somehow. And yeah, this will be the story for the next episode. So, Flip doesn't trust you. Flip has been kidnapped. Well, that was unfortunate. I did try to save him at the last moment, but didn't really work. Akka doubts her abilities. Shit. Well, you ask Gwyn why he eats brains. He decides to sleep outside the grave. Next episode, we'll remember your past choices. Restart the story if you're not content with the present results. I think I'm fine. If you guys want to play it and try to get quote unquote the best ending, then you can do that. But the idea of the story games is that you shape the story like you want, and since I'm playing it the first time, sorry, I'm making the choices as I go. So, even though I'm not maybe not happy with these, maybe things could have went different, at least I'm okay with it, you know. And the last episode, the third episode, will be online on the 25th of March. So yeah, I'm expecting to see that one and see how it ends. It's a small story game. It's obviously not to the scopes of The Walking Dead or anything like that. But it is good enough, for a Flash game. It's totally a reasonable game, or interactive motion comic. The point is, I don't think I'll be able to do a better game than this. This is sort of where my limit would be if I were to make a game myself, which I'm still considering, but it's just I'm so busy with fucking university and stuff. But yeah, this has been pretty much it. So hope you guys enjoyed watching. Leave a like and a favorite as always. Helps a lot. Subscribe if you want to see more. And I'll see you next time. What are we going to make? Bye bye.